tes. 1, 2, 3. Halo Adi, welcome. Selamat siang. Welcome. Oh iya, tadi ganti game guys. Ya kan? Halo, welcome. Request apa nih Hadi? Gila. let's go. Hmm. Waduh, ulti. Oh guys, next. Pilih apa nih guys? Oke. Oke, Rando. Makan dulu Rando biar strong. Biar strong makan dulu. Loh, ini 2 ronde ding. Halo bang Mochi, ini ganti akun apa gimana bang? Kok gak hijau? Apa udah habis tuh? Kira ganti akun. Oh iya, ganti 1 ronde dulu. Ibacil, Hanzo, Henry, Aka dan Zotopi. Aduh bang, repot dulu. Makan dulu Bang Arif, mantap. Jangan lupa lance dulu guys. Wow, mana suap-suapan. Udah kayak drama Korea ya. Biasa Bang Zaku tidak terkontrol, maunya ngekill terus. Drama Korean. Mitsuki MS dan siswi. Halo Riman. Oke. Nggak kena. Nggak kena lagi. Dulu Bang gratisan dulu tuh. Dulu pernah ada gratisan dulu. Cuma epic Bang. Dulu. Aka, Opirama dan Zo. Skinku banyak gratisan. Iya serius. Kebanyakan skinnya vector Bang. Mage malah dikit. Cuma Nana, Herli, sama apa ya? Palir. Piring kilat Darwin. Oke. Pret. Arif, kenapa Arif? Oke, nang lagi. Tip dulu ya. Kilat Darwin. Dancer. Temari habis ini. Arif di pen Arif. kocak kirai viewer ah di prank hanya Bang Rojik. Main sendiri aja wah biar nggak di ban. Aku nggak pakai PC itu ban Spyro terserah, pakai PC susah bang. Masih 49 bang. 49. Siang Bang Hadi, mantap. Malam nanti push sendiri aku. Biar bisa pakai zat. Satu satu, buset. Nanti di ban, kesusahan aku tanpa zat. Nana juga susah di misi, buset. Oke nggak kena mulu. Boleh tidak apa bang. Ban sabar ya, ban sabar. Mantap. Jutsu no war. Oh beda dengan. Belum tahu saya berku kawan. Wah. Apa liaran 2 bisa aku angkat tuh pakai saber. Saya busa Herli EZ angkat. kalau pakai HP itu. Kilat, kirin, satunya apa tadi bang? Darwi, Anjoli, Indo. Oke, Bewan gimana? Wah, aku pakai HP berani, pakai PC nggak bisa bang. Menang dapat apa ini? Apa aku nge-lag nggak bisa bang? Berat. Anu dapat anu satu VIP. Apa aku bingung nge-lag sih? Oh, nyoba kan Arif pada gaji aku. Tunggu aku ganti HP. Satu fit rugi, satu fit mahal loh bang. Wah, gak rugi. Li Hanzo Mindo. Kawaki. Buset, 900.000 semalam. Ngeri kali bang. CEO ini mah. Loh gimana? Kalah tadi punyamu. Yo next. Enggak gimana-gimana. Shock dikit. Mati ada. Jelaskan. Wah di comeback nih. Alah di bawah. Tuh di bos. Oke. Let's go. Dulu. Wah, malam si saldo jadi 500. Anu nih, cucunya kakek Zeus. Ayo. Masih menang guys. Alhamdulillah kalau gitu bang. Good. Kok kalah aku? Udah kalah tadi Arif. Udah kalah. Ini kibak. Walah kalah meneh. Wih gila, oke. Buset. Teler kan. Oh, lawan house kalah kau. Saya ini Iba. Let's go. Waalaikumsalam. Dapat. Welcome. Enggak lah. Tenang bang. Tenang. VIP Bang Roji kalau requestannya di bawah, yang lain di atas. Nah itu VIP. Bang Rozik barusan nggak VIP. Solo vs squad. Menang hostnya guys. Oh wih gila. Info lawan kuat. Lee Siswi Hashiro. Ya alpine aja gitu bang. Musuhnya planger lah di bang. Mbe. Aduh gak jauh tuh. Mantap. Tolong kasih yang kuat guys. Pas lelah menang. Dapa di sini dapa. Oh Dava nggak nyaut Dava. Dia cupurik. Yang jago lu doang. Peler lawan Tiba. Tiba ke Mitsuki ke Waki. Ngalah sih ini. Ikut kemana ikut? Aduh. Ya Rizal bilang apa Rizal? Sasuke delas. Wah mata. Langsung teler tuh. Isui Yashiro. Naruto Lee. Hinata. Sasuke teles. Koci. Nggak baperan tiba-tiba bobo. Loh, pengaturan apa? Langsung cabut kabel. Wah, kalah ada apa? Lawan MC. Iya dapat. Tadi satunya siapa ya? Lupa. Makasih ya. Terus masuk ke telas. Habis ini main solo solo. Kamu Skol.
呼んでよね。甘いね。準備完了だ。
Oke.
呼んでよね。狙い通りだってさ。聞くわ。ボールと皿が待ってんぜ。聞くわ。呼んでよね。
Waalaikumsalam, akhi.
ボールと皿が待ってんぜ。呼んでよね。
Waalaikumsalam. Bang Rojib.
勝利をもぎ取る。先方オロチミカズチ。
Gak boleh ya. Skip skip. HM1 itu apa ya? Langsung ini aja. Azakure. Lingkurma. Kurma ajwa. Oh, nggak ada berarti. Awaknya Teletubbies kan, Naruto Teletubbies, Teletubbies. Astagfirullah. Iya. Astagfirullah.
勝負あり。こんなとこでしょう。ここまでだ。開始。
Hmm. EXO malam mana EXO? Asera. EXO nggak ada. Hmm.
久方ぶりのツーマンセルだな。
Wah, combo lagi. Waalaikumsalam. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Zabuzain aku. Oke. Astagfirullah. Kazakuri hilang, Kazakuri. Nah, kenapa di ban? Wah. Oh, kasihan. Wah, parah. Main ngambek, bukan aku yang ban. Oh, habis ini EXO. Mana weh, jangan pergi. Dikasih dulu. Naik banyu di PP saya. Lagi ngopo nara komen. Aduh, kasihan. Masih lama ya guys. Waalaikumsalam Bang Rozik. Oke Bang Rozik, thank you. Udah subscribe and like. Oke, kakak sikilat requestnya sama jir. Tadi sama EXO requestnya sama kak, satu orang kah? Udah pasti. Dava close ya, Dava udah tutup. Nih Bang Nauli, nih Bang Nauli. Firly mana Firly? Gak ada. Oke, skip. Oh, katanya gak ada. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Masukin beras. Close. Nah, Sardi close. Wah, jadi rendang. Wah, gak bisa berenang guys. Aduh, kasihan. Darui kisah mesai. Nah, close ya bang. Close. Oke bang. Hanzo Mitsuki Kiba. Nanti lagi habis subuh. Oh kasihan, aduh kasihan. Nyawet le. Iya jam 2 pagi. Oh kasihan. Aduh kasihan. Kenapa tahu? Hanzo meneh. Hanzo Kibajin Mitsuki. Oh kasihan. Aduh kasihan. tes Ardi nggak ada. Oke Ardi, ketik ulang Ardi. Last Ardi.
僕でよければ
Oke. Wow, Regagi menang. Iba and Alice. Oke, last ya guys. Mau ganti e-football dulu. Oke, siap. Jangan lupa madang. Oke, mantap. Oke guys, end dulu guys. Ganti game dulu. E-football. Game capture. Hmm. Masuk. Jalanan done. Wah, mau kalah terus. Main bola dulu nih, kangen bola. Wah, kurang 2 guys. Gacha mau sayang duit. Main football. Ini suatu turnamen. Oh, ya ora mungkin. Kalah AFK. Anjir, legend semua. Takut. Diulang ini lagi formasi.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is
Hurrah.
football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain.
Wah,
I mean,
kecilin
he
layarnya.
has all the traits of some...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, can they get him away? Guardiola. Oh, he's found support out wide. Stojkovic proves just a little bit too strong. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Couch. Played out to the left flank. That's been cut out, well played. Couch. He can run onto that. He's found the way through. Olise!
Mantap.
Goal! Celtic! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making
Olise.
any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Oh,
Inter
kocak.
Milan are already... He's in one-on-one. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all
Astagfirullah.
square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper
Ini
again.
dibalas, jir.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Silvestre, he has found the way through.
Silvestre.
That's very neat. And it's made
That's
its way
fun.
to him. Oh, what has happened here? Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso running with intent. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Guardiola. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, shooting chance!
Ih,
And it's hit the
takutnya.
woodwork and out! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Amin.
Pass somewhat off target. Now he's running away.
Itu juga di
Goes
shopping.
down, but nothing given. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Lek gak masuk. Amin, Allahumma amin. Baru guys, ini fokus dulu ini.
There will be a throw-in.
Inter really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term.
Really?
There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Howson. Well read, nice interception. Dani Olmo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Serginho. And this is Xavi Alonso. Decent chance!
Cat.
Celtic with the corner, there first. Decent chance!
Zero.
Oh, good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they can counter here. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Dani Olmo. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pepe. Belletti. And the pass is intercepted. And it's McAllister. Messi. Olise providing and great chance!
Kalah.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Olise deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He is through here. Can he latch on to this? Olise. He's having a hit!
Yang
Oh,
tinggi
they
terus guys.
really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Guardiola. Oh, it's Guardiola. Olise looking to add to his goal. Marquinhos gets a foot in here. Stojkovic. Ikang in plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That pass has been well intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, it's shot a goal!
Ya Allah, nggak
That's
masuk
close,
guys.
and that will be the last of it.
Oke,
It's half-time.
Arif, siap.
Celtic
Hati-hati, Arif.
were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. So it's 1-1.
Ya
How are you seeing it, Jim?
Ya ampun,
Well, it's been
kemenangan.
an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Celtic are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And so we're off again.
Celtic clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has not gone well. Rijkaard. Whatever he had in
Nanti
mind,
mana
that
Naruto?
was not it.
Tadi udah tadi.
And here's Lee Kang-in.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Celtic can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were
Aduh.
stacked against them.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Iya,
And he welcomes it in. Shot, surely! Goal! Inter!
Yeah.
And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Inter Milan leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Ocha.
Chiellini. Couch being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Threads one in. That's been slipped through. And that's been won straight back. Long ball looking to counter. Lee Kang-in in 8. Oh, good effort! Oh, it's come off the upright. McAllister to Messi. Now it's Couch. And he was quick to react. Rijkaard. Cafu calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chance for a shot! Well
Anjing,
taken
jadi
goal.
bantai guys.
Two to the good, and
Itu
they
gak ada yang
are
nonton.
purring, absolutely purring.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Wah, keras.
Harrison concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's just beyond his reach. They get a throw in. Serginho. Dani Olmo. Out of play for a throw. And here's Lee Kang-in. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Couch. Marquinhos makes the interception. Looking to play him in. And he shoots!
Masukin dan.
That is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Probing pass. Xavi Alonso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Goes for a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's in on... It's counts! That is decidedly lacking.
Celtic certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of
Bentar
counter-attacking.
guys.
Number 20, Danny Olmo. Coming on the field is number 8, Pedri.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Pedri. Looking for options for movement.
That's going in strongly.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were... And the shot! That's a little off target. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Silvestre. That's destined for the flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Chiellini. Cafu.
Yo,
That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 10, Messi.
He's had it taken off him.
Olise. Coming on the field, number 13.
Well played. That has
Fiore.
snuffed out the danger.
Number 19.
Played out towards the right wing.
Yamal.
Xavi
There
Alonso.
will be 3 minutes at a
And it's
time.
Pedri. Now it's Cruyff. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
No, he's managed to misplace that.
iya umpannya
Oh,
kayak
that is a good ball to find him. McAllister. And that's that. Celtic pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in
Iya,
everything the players were trying to do.
Wah, lama banget.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his game. And he could do some damage here too.
Iya kali.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Alonso. That's going wide left. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he's forced to go back. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Xabi Alonso.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Counts. And Messi! Goal!
Messi
Celtic! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
So, a breakthrough already. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Dani Olmo. Serginho. Delivered low. And that was very necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Xabi Alonso. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The ball has bounced loose now. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Licin.
Messi. Rooney proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Celtic very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Elise, think through. Oh, well played, well played.
Anjir.
Cafu. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Albert Ferrer. Baresi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Count, and it's Olmo. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Albert Ferrer. Tries to play it through. Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. Beckham. And this is Van Basten. Olise. Olise! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, Lisa really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Foot in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Celtic looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nicely shaped ball. Xavi Alonso. Well read, nice interception. Bergomi. Albert Ferrer. Baresi. Not the most accurate pass. And this is Xavi Alonso. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Celtic up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Celtic can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Taking place.
So we're underway for the second half. Celtic leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Pinches it off him. McAllister for Olise. It's a sharp little ball here. Dani Olmo. Olise. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Italy.
Keeper is right behind it.
Rooney has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Looking for the run. Howson does really well to win the ball there. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Olise. Couch. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Waduh.
And it's Olmo. And the shot! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Olise. Played down the flank.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And he's straight offside. Alonso. That's a little off target. That is a great pick out. Serginho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
good
execution was
basket.
lacking. Oh, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot. That's put pay to the danger. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Messi. Ambitious ball here. It's a promising position. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Xavi Alonso. He'll try from distance.
Keren banget.
Super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that is goal number 20.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He won't be happy with that one.
Siap.
And it's Olmo. Nice looking ball.
Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Danny Olmo makes the interception. Edmilson
Oke.
tries to dink it through. Real chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Kaut really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Danny Olmo. Coming on the field is number 8, Patrick.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Can he get it through? It's Couch! And that's a real chance missed.
Kaut has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alonso. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And this is Couch.
Loh, loh, loh.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to
The
today's
stadium
match.
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Knocks it into space. Skims one in. And that is well cleared. Goes for goal! No, he's missed it.
McAllister clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get on the end of this? Now, this could be a chance. Couch. Now it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Here comes... And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Okay.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dani Olmo. And here's Park Ji-sung. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look...
He's gone for goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's having a hit!
Wow.
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Now it's Villa. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that pass just didn't quite work. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a stranglehold.
He's had it taken off him. Nice looking ball. Xavi Alonso. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne. Tries to play it through. He's found the way, takes a shot!
Sering sekali gol.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Persib Bandung have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now, can they get him away?
Loh.
That has been cut short. "30 minutes gone. Now it's Couch. Cafu. Now it's Olise. Olise!
Waduh, kurang maju.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Olise unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. McAllister. Messi. Cafu. He is through here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good ball, good take. Back when it goes. Forced to go back. Great chance! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Celtic restore parity. Shot a goal! Oh, he's been caught napping.
No.
Xabi Alonso finds himself offside.
Offside here.
Henderson wins the duel this time. Now it's Villa. David Villa. And here's Park Ji-sung. And it's Koundé. Xavi Alonso. Couch, never the sort to be shot shy. Out towards the flank. This is Hazard. Can he finish?
Okay.
And it's in. And they're back in front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score. And we've reached half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
In with the challenge. Now it's Couch. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Xavi Alonso is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
David Villa, well read, and the danger is averted. Xavi Alonso. Serginho. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Villa, and he's had it nicked away. Xavi Alonso does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Anjo bang, wah Anjo di
But
bel.
can he get there? Park Ji-sung, he has found a way through.
Iset.
David Villa! And another try!
La 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 la.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Persib Bandung with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Xavi Alonso, chance here to counter. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's picked it up out wide.
Celtic really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Space for him to turn and look. And this is Messi. This looks promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it
lari.
really prove productive?
Oh, sweet feet. Lewandowski. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Serginho. Dani Olmo can see things. Others. Whistle's gone. That's foul.
Pintar.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. De Bruyne. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Goes for a shot!
Okay.
And a neat finish. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that
Shoots! It's in! And they've got their lead back. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
It's a good run down the right. Messi. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Wah.
Celtic really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him is number 11, McAllister. Substitution in progress.
So we have movement on both benches. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly and it needed that.
Celtic have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, that's a fine interception. Khan gets it clear. And it's McAllister.
Persib Bandung really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Corner number 2 then. McAllister's, he's rising! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Substitution.
Celtic making further changes here, and in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That's an imaginative pass. Brilliantly cut out. Azar. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, robust challenge. And the finish! Mbappe gets flagged offside. The shrill sound of the
Kita
whistle,
lagi.
and that is that. Celtic perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.